Guys, we potentially know what the next evolution is in Clash Royale already, and I'm not talking about the Evolved Baby Dragon, I'm talking about the Evolved Royal Hogs. As you guys can see, Royal Hogs evolution revealed in the new animated banner. So, as you guys know, every season there's new banners, and as you can see, there appears to be a flying Royal Hog, and you see the evolution icon on it. That evolution badge that you see on top of the evolved cards on the Royal Hogs helmet. You guys might be wondering, where is this from? Well, you can see here on Royal API, this is around where it happens in the video. Let me play it real quick. You guys can see that right there in the animated banner, the baby dragon starts firing at a flying Royal Hog. Isn't that crazy? And then it just dies. It gets evaporated basically. And as you guys can see here, I wonder if it's going to be very similar to this Reddit poster's idea. And I'm also going to be talking about other things coming into the game. And these aren't even speculation. These are actually happening. There's going to be an update for clans, which is really cool. I wonder if it's going to be similar to the clan chests. But I wonder if the evolution is going to be like this. You can see Evolution Royal Hogs idea. When pigs fly. My idea is that the hogs now have wings, fly towards the tower, and attack it regularly, but from above. The wings act similar to the cannon cart rework. When their health is depleted below a certain threshold, the wings will detach, leaving them as normal piggies. And this has a lot of upvotes. That could actually be a very interesting idea for their evolution. Maybe, I don't know if it would be a 1-cycle evolution or a 2-cycle evo, but I think that that's a great idea and very creative in my opinion. Now, there are some people saying, don't tell me the next evo for the Halloween season are the Royal Hogs and not the Mother Witch. But what if this actually is the Mother Witch and they're throwing us off, and the evolved Mother Witch, the pigs end up being flying? Basically, that is a possibility. Imagine it is the Mother Witch and it's just flying pigs. I actually made a tweet here, guys. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at BossCR, where I thought this was crazy, guys, because PhoneCats basically predicted the Evo, which is kind of insane. Like 3 days ago, he posted this on TikTok. Like, he predicted the Evo Royal Hogs before the Reddit post. Like, dude, that is crazy. Before this banner even came out, that's a crazy prediction. But the other thing happening, guys, inside of the game, and this is like confirmed, so this isn't like a very high prediction or something like the Evolved Royal Hogs, we're getting a clan event. It says here, are you seasick? The boat is ready to cast off. For the first time in a while, Clash Royale will involve clans in a new event coming this season, and they're going to have more info soon. And bad news though, guys, global tournaments are not coming back in September. So we're going to have a whole nother month of no global tournaments. How was it that they fixed the issue with merge tactics not being in the game for some people instantly, a brand new game mode, but then something that's already in the game, it takes months for them to bring back? I don't understand that. That's just craziness in my opinion. I don't know what the holdup is. But as you guys can see, there's a boat icon here that you click on, and I guess that's for the clan event if I had to guess. And then it says here, Clan Voyage, and you can see 0 out of 25 crowns. So I wonder if the clan works together to collect crowns, and then you end up getting rewards, it seems like. So this seems completely separate from Clan Wars, if I had to guess. And there seems to be a duration. You can see ends in 2 days, 19 hours. So maybe they have it go on for 3 days. Each tier maybe you complete, maybe you have 3 days to do this one, and then there's another one that comes up if you complete it. I don't really know entirely how it works. This is all kind of speculation at the moment, but we're guessing that it's probably coming in a September update, most likely, whenever that is in September. And also, guys, the other thing I wanted to talk about is, as you guys know, chests are in the game, and they've actually been getting a lot of backlash for it. This is the top post of the week on Reddit from 3 days ago. Do not play if your daily rewards are worse than usual. Spoof Supercell's A/B testing. Actual trash, where he's showing that basically now, as you guys know, a lot of players have chests in the game again. They either have 4 chests they get, or some players have 3 lucky drops, 3 chests, and then some players still have the original lucky drops. Do not play the game if your daily rewards are worse than usual. Spoof their A/B testing. As everyone noticed, we're no longer getting 4 lucky drops and are instead getting a random assortment of rewards that may include chests. It should be a known fact that chests, especially gold and silver chests, are entirely inferior to lucky drops when it comes to progression and elite wildcards, especially. What Supercell is doing is an A/B testing tactic. They're comparing the relationship between daily rewards and the player commitment. If they observe that player commitment does not change between better and worse daily rewards, then they will make daily rewards worse. This guy might be onto something here. They want to optimize the maximum of playtime and the minimum minimum of progression. If you play more because there are chests, which are a worse reward, you are screwing everyone in the game, and Supercell will permanently nerf daily rewards. Let's not let this happen. And this has over 7,000 upvotes. I want it like before, 4 lucky drops, 4 chest slots. I actually got that today. I think he's talking about 3 lucky drops, 3 chest slots. That's probably a little bit of a mistake on his end. I wonder if they did this because a ton of people insisted they want chests back. The problem is they're being unfair with the reward groups. Group 2 got the best ones. See, that's what I don't like about it. In the 5 groups which I talked about before in a previous video, it seems like some groups are objectively better than others, so it kind of makes sense there's going to be a lot of controversy surrounding this. Something they could do, I saw this post here, which I think is a very good idea. They should make the 3 chests follow the old chest cycle. I don't understand why they don't do this and why it's basically bad chests. Like, you're basically getting silver chests, gold chests, and lightning chests, and that seems like all you're getting, and you don't have access to these better chests, as you can see, like the magical chest, for example, or, you know, any of the other ones you might want, for example, like giant chests and the royal wild chest, where you can, of course, unlock better rewards. I feel like that would make it more exciting, but it seems like this is just an experiment. The other issue, too, is we don't know how long this test is going on for. Like, we don't know if it's going to be going on for just a week or if it's going to be going on for a month. They never specified. Now, with that being said, you can get lucky and have solid rewards even from silver chests, but I feel like that is pretty rare at the end of the day. You can see a couple days ago, this guy asked, did they buff silver chests or am I lucky? And you can see inside of the silver chest, he ended up getting gold, basically, star points, elite wild cards, 41 zap, 8 elixir golem, 1 rune giant, but 1 boss bandit. He ended up getting a champion from silver chest, and I think a lot of people forgot that this is something that was possible, because you wouldn't expect to get something good from silver chest. Another thing, the chests we get from daily wins, are those we could track on Stats Royale, or are they random? Again, another good question, because it seems like they just implemented this randomly out of nowhere, and no one really knows what the heck is going on, how long the test is going on for, or anything like that. So more communication would be pretty nice, but yeah, people are talking about, yeah, he's already got the maxed out boss bandit. So yeah, I don't know. I think even though chests are overall more exciting, objectively the lucky drops might end up being better, especially if you don't have access to the better chests. So I guess we'll kind of see how it plays out. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. You can use credit code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game, and thanks again until next time, guys.